Hey everyone, this is Shibrector Gaming, and welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be playing Tradelands. And I will be, this video I got inspired by a guy called Does Roblox on YouTube. And it's a video called 5 Best Rating Combat Ships. And they're like very high levels. So I thought, what about the lower ships, like for starters? And that's why I'm making this video. It's the 5 best starter combat ships. And I will be making more Tradeland videos in the future, like combat and other tips and stuff like that. But now let's get on to it. The first ship is the Sparrow. Now, as you just seen, like right over there, that is a Sparrow. And the reason why it's like it's a good fighting ship, combat ship, is because it has the best hull armor out of the level 1 ships. And see, it says increased maximum armament makes up for her lack of cargo capacity. Now it says roll escort, but it has the best armament out of all the level 1 ships, and best hull armor, but it does not have the best speed. And it does not have the best cargo either. So, if you're attacking somebody with cargo, this is not the way to go ship. If you're trying to chase somebody, then this is not the way. This is not a ship that you should choose too. But if somebody wants to stay and fight, this is a good one. And the reason why I say some of these are good, level 1 ships, is because it has like half of this is in the water, and it's gonna be very hard for somebody to hit, like instead of a bigger hole. So that's why some of these I'll choose. Only holds 2 size 3 cannons, and the cargo's 2, like I said. And that's why it is number 5. And now to number 4, the Lark. The Lark is, well, it's about the same. Well, it's a little bit less. But here's why it's number 4. First of all, you see that is a 600... It loses 600 hull armor compared to the Sparrow. So the Sparrow has 600 more. Max armament, it has 2 size 2 cannons, so that means it has to be smaller cannon size. But max cargo is 3, so it holds 1 extra cargo. And speed is 7. Now, look, and the Lark's Latine sails makes her extremely maneuverable. And Latine sails means it goes better upwind. So that means this is a very good ship for moving around and trying to level 1 ship to chase your enemies. So that's why this one's number 4. And this one, number 3, is about the same, but it's an upgrade of the Lark. It's called the Startling. And this is a level 3 ship. And it has 3,800 hull armor, so that means it is good. This is why it's really an upgrade. It's also it also holds 4 cannons, 4 size 3 cannons, which is better. Max cargo is 5, so it holds better cargo, and speed is 7. And also it has Latine sails. So it's like an upgrade. That's why I call this an upgrade of the Lark. Because it's like it's like a Lark but with better stats. So that's why this one is number 3. Now on to number 2, which is the Kestrel. Now these are level 5 ships. Now this one is a little bit slow going with the wind, and not going with the wind. Going with the wind it goes fast, but going anywhere else, it starts to go slow. Same with all the other level 5s, except the Raider, which looks like this. But we're not focusing on the Raider. So here's why the Kestrel. First of all, it has the second best hull armor out of all 4 level 5 ships. It has 4 size 5 cannons, so that's good. Has 1 size 6 mortar, which is also good, but I don't really use the mortar because it has to be long range. And max cargo 6. Yeah, it holds 6 cargo, so it holds a lot. Speed is 7. It is not Latine sailed, and it has storage for 38 cannonballs. So you see that little box over there? that is the cannonball storage, and you can put your ammunition in there, and if you need it, you can just get it there. And now on to number 1, which is about the same as the Kestrel, but it's a little bit different. First of all, it has the best hull armor out of all the level 5, 7,000. And it has a size 6 cannons. So that means it has up to 6 cannons, so 3 on both sides. So this is really good. If you do not want a mortar, this is the one that you should choose. And it's really good for fighting. Now it has 5 cargo, but you also get the extra cannon, so I wouldn't complain about losing 1 cargo. It has speed 7 and storage for 30 cannonballs, so it's about the same. 500 extra hull armor, holds more cannons, and that is why this one is number 1 on the list. Now, if you want me to do another video about the 5 worst ships, put a like on this video, and 5 worst starter ships, and 5 worst ships of all. So if put a comment and put a like, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video.